Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast at Tiffany's. I am your hostess, Tiffany Almazan, and I am happy to be here today. And I just realized that I have my phone twisted the wrong way, so the camera lens that I tried to look at is on the other side of the phone. So I'm like, So if I'm not staring at you today, that would be why. But I will do my best. So I've got my favorite barn hunt mug going on right now with my rat on it and my white pomegranate tea. I've never had like white tea. I don't know. It's not herbal, so I know it has a little bit of caffeine. I don't know what white tea has in it though. So I need to look into that, but it's really good. Whoa. And of course, the dogs are out bumping into everything. So no baby. So we'll see how long this lasts. I'm not sure who's watching, but hello, whoever you are. We'll see how this goes today. It's a little windy out here, but I'm hoping it's okay because I'm trying to be a little bit sheltered from the direction of the wind, and I think that's kind of how I turned the phone the wrong way on accident because I'm trying to prevent the wind from blowing into the speaker. That's my genius idea, so there you go. All right, so today breakfast is, I don't even know what these are called. It's brand new. I've never made them before. This is hunk, and I need to supposedly chill it a little bit and then roll it into balls. But this is how it like clumped itself up in the food processor this morning. So these are like some yumminess. Look at this. Oh, hey Linda, hi. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about my dogs shortly. I'm gonna kill one of them. But this has got, and I never use pecans because I can never think of anything to use them with that don't have tons of sugar in them that I can have that would taste good. You don't want to put pecans on a salad. Not candied ones, right? You know. Anyway, this has pecans in it. Cup of pecans, cup of carob powder, a lot of carob powder, and you don't often find recipes with that either. And then a cup of raisins. Okay, gotta taste it. Oh, dang. Okay. This is really good, you guys. Okay, so those three things. Soak the raisins for a little bit. I didn't soak as long as they said. They said 4 hours. I soaked it for like a half hour, and that was fine. Still sticking together really well, which is great. And then cinnamon, nutmeg, tiny little bit of cayenne. I don't really taste the cayenne yet. Was that it? Oh, maple syrup. 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. That's it. Oh, this is so yummy. The flecks you see in there are the pecans. I just kind of ground them until really as fine as the food processor would make them, which was still like a medium fine grind. But oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is like, it's got a gooey, soft, chewy, it's not really chewy, but super soft, but a little bit of gooiness, texture of like of a light fudge. Wow. If you guys want the official recipe, just let me know and I'll put it out there. Hi Joey, hi Barbara. But that's amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. So this is actually a vegan recipe. So these are gonna turn into like little balls like I make my Joy Bites with, but I usually use honey with that. I tried it with maple syrup the other day, and it needs to be worked on a bit because it was still too dry. But this is actually vegan for those that matters, you know, too. So there you have it. That is breakfast. Oh my gosh, what do we call it? Chocolate pecan bites, chocolate pecan fudge. I gotta come up with a cool name for it. This is like my, oh, this is my fudge. Wow. Okay guys, sorry. But it's really good. Oh my gosh. It's awesome. And it's a little chilly out here today, so that's why I'm cozying up to my tea. Alright, so making the best of it. Try not to have black in my teeth now. So last night, so I don't know how you've all been following me, but I'm working on my garden. I'm building some new garden beds, and And because my dogs love compost and they love to help me in the garden, I put a little fence up around it. Fence didn't work from day one. Larkin jumped in and was eating out the compost. Couldn't even get himself out. It was hilarious, but so they even tore down some of the bricks out of the garden yesterday, because now that the other boys know that you can get in there, and now they're determined. So they even moved a brick out. We're digging the dirt out and all. I'm just like, okay, this is crazy. So it freed up. I moved one of the fences to cover the new bed from my old bed, which they had learned to leave alone because the plants grew up enough and they were kind of staying out of it. So the fence had been put up because there was, like, I think a rodent or something came through the yard, and they were just like all trying to dig into everything and find it. So I blocked them off for a little while. Well, I moved that fence yesterday. Well, 2 days ago or something. Kerwin caught Larkin in my existing beautiful garden that's growing right now with arugula and romaine, and I've got some onions coming up, and my kale plants are finally, could you believe that kale should have grown like a long time ago? My kale plants are starting to grow. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Here he is, the crazy man. Kerwin found him in there last night, and I was like, oh, I hope he got corrected, but I was like, I can't even go look because I don't want to go to bed. Sorry guys. I don't want to go to bed with knowing how bad I don't want to see the destruction before I go to bed. No, sweetie, you gotta go. So let's put it back together on the stand. So today I looked at it, and it could have been worse. Hi Shelly, how are you? So I didn't cry. It's not totally destroyed, but it's definitely got some damage to it, and some of my arugula has been squished, and there's some beautiful romaine that I was like, maybe I'll just leave this romaine out here to like get really big, and I won't even pull the leaves out. I'll leave a couple to get this massive big plant, right? And I'll just cut it all off at once. But it's just like kind of in a funk this morning. Like, I am never gonna win with this garden. It's like a battle of the dogs and the crickets, and I always seem to come out the loser. But I mean, that's not really true, because I have been getting some stuff out of the garden, and it's growing, which is fantastic. So somehow I did all right, right? But so kind of in a funk. So the reason I bring it up is to share with you what I do to get myself out of a funk like that, because it's not like I can say look for the positive in it. What is positive about it? It's destruction, right? Positive could be that I could still use some of the leaves if I pull them out right now before they, you know, are like broken, and they wilt. If I grab them now, I can use them. So maybe that's positive. Sorry for the wind. But really, it's kind of more like making the best of it in my mind, because it is what it is. It happened, and not everything has all this good stuff, you know, to it. Sometimes you can turn it around and make a spin on it. But hi, Cindy. So the next phase of my dogs and my garden challenge is going on now. So what I decided to do was, for me, making the best of it when I can't find a lot of positive in the thing that just happened, to get myself out of the funk, is I have to get myself moving. So after I get off this video, I'm gonna cut the grass. The grass is already cut it once and it's grown again. It's crazy, but I can do things, something that I will see immediate results from. Oh, there's my honey too. Hello, Papa. So I'm not gonna work on my taxes right now, because that will just drag me down. I won't make a lot of progress, and I'll still stay in that funk. So I look for things that are quick results, that are gonna make me happy, that I can see progress from. So that was making this too. Now I've got breakfast. Now I've got a really cool food that tastes yummy. Cutting the grass is also gonna be very constructive for me. And what I'm gonna do with the damaged leaves is I found a couple recipes, so that was constructive for me too, looking for something I can make. I want to make some like kind of like pâtés. I found this sun-dried tomato tapenade, if that's how you say it. I'm gonna make one of those. It looks amazing. So I've got some sun-dried tomatoes soaking. Excited to do that. And there's also another one, a walnut based pâté, so I think I need to get some walnuts soaking just for a little bit. kind of release those digestive enzymes, but that's pretty much the only reason to soak those for this. I'm gonna make those 2 recipes. So then I'll have these amazing romaine leaves that have been harvested before their time. I'm gonna have them and celebrate their life. I'm gonna honor the life that they did and the growth that they gave me, and I'm gonna eat them. I'm not gonna waste them. So that is another positive thing that I'm doing. So that's my suggestion for you guys. When you are in a funk, get into activity mode. If there's nothing good about what you're doing, what happened, find some way you can twist it, you know. Hi Megan, hi Daria. Find a way to make it work. Find something good in it and get yourself in motion to do some positive stuff that's constructive. That's what works for me. I'm gonna look for more fences. I have this idea for a garden fence, and maybe I'll drag Kerwin into it. We can go shopping. But I gotta get something done for the fence, of course, but it is what it is right now, so I'm gonna make the best of it. So that's how I'm doing the best of it. So I'll share with you later if you want to see pictures of the recipe, even of the sun-dried tomato tapenade and my walnut pate. I'm hoping it's gonna be really good. Kind of like, this is super yummy. My fudge, oh my gosh, that's phenomenal. And my Hummer's out today too. I love hanging out here. Sorry, one of those prop planes going by. And I've got the lawnmower already out, ready to go. And then if I'm still feeling in the dumps a bit, I may do something else. We'll see. I do need to get to the taxes though. At least I'm not the only one, Cindy. But I have so much to do on them. I am making better progress with this year. I keep looking the wrong way. Sorry, because my camera is usually over here and now it's like over here today. But I am making some progress on this year. So if I keep that going, 2018 taxes should be a breeze, right? That's what I say. Okay, so last thing was not washing your hair. I don't know how you guys often you wash your hair. I've always had to kind of do it every day, and I try to stretch it out or whatever, and it's like, nope, you know, maybe every other day if you want to have a hat day or something. And it's not that Vegas is any drier than normal. It's very dry here, but it's always dry here, and I've lived here for almost 12 years, so I can't say that it's that. But my hair's been really dry lately, and I've not been liking it at all. And I was thinking it's because I've got this gray in it, and I haven't colored it, and I kind of like the two-tone look, so I specifically didn't. But I'm thinking, is that what it is? You know, it just feels very brittle, and I thought, no, I'm like, gray hair just can't just be, that just can't be what life is going to be like unless I color my hair. I'm like, no. So, 2 things. I went and got some henna color. I was at the health food store and they had it on sale, and I'm like, huh. So who knows about henna? Anybody used henna to color your hair? It's supposedly better for you. Not got the crazy chemicals that the other stuff does, so I'm curious like how that works. It says on the box that it won't lighten anything, and that's okay, because I'm thinking it should cover gray, right? You know, like if it just covers these streaks of gray, that would be fine, and then just leave the rest alone. I'd be okay with that. Still kind of be like highlights, right? So I'm curious how that works. I'll test it out, but I don't know what it's gonna do here because this is lighter. So, but that was one thing I was gonna try. Gosh, it's windy, huh? It's probably sounding terrible for you guys. Maybe if I could move the phone over here, is it protected over here? I don't know. But the other thing I discovered was, where's my camera? Goodness, I'm so backwards with this camera lens. I gotta lean this way. Can you get into a routine and you're used to doing it one way? Goodness. I didn't wash my hair the other day. I just put conditioner on, and I thought I was gonna get out of the shower and it was gonna be gross, right? And I was like, ooh, you know, you're gonna have to get back in the shower and you try to blow dry it. It was amazing. It was seriously amazing. It worked. It totally worked. Well, here we go. And my hair felt so amazing. It's not that bad, the wind, huh? Okay, cool. Keep going, keep going. Thank you, Papa. I can get the stand. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get a new stand too. It's on my list, right? Okay, so I only put conditioner on, and it was awesome. And then today, okay, so here's the thing. I didn't wash my hair for 3 or 4 days because I'm like, it's so dang dry. Why do I gotta get oils out of it? It doesn't have any oils in it. Why am I gonna strip it more? I'm thinking, ugh. So I left it for 4 days, I think it was. And then I got in the shower and I'm like, I'm just gonna put conditioner on. And it was awesome, right? Okay, so that was another 3 or 4 days. I think today, yeah, I think it was 4 days. So I washed my hair this morning, and I actually did wash it and put the conditioner on too. But it is so soft, it's amazing. So I'm just telling you, it has nothing to do with gray hair being brittle. I just thought, okay, this is just how life is gonna be, right? Nope, it is so soft, it feels so good. So I'm just thinking, this is gonna be like my new thing. Now I'm excited to try it on the dogs. Like, why do I gotta wash the dogs, like wash with shampoo their coat? Because they have dry hair right now. They have dry skin. And I'm like, maybe we all need to eat more coconut oil. And I almost was gonna put coconut oil on my hair. Has anybody done that? Because I was kind of getting desperate. I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? I'm thinking that's gonna be good for you. So I was almost gonna like put coconut oil on and then wrap in a towel, but I tried the conditioner first, and that was amazing. So I'm gonna try it on the dogs too, and just condition them and see how it works out. Because the challenge is, after you've washed them, is it, you know, get them brushed out, get the comb through, and get them blow dried and stuff. And like the conditioner is gonna help with that anyway. And then really, it's gonna get their pea feathers are the biggest part that needs to be cleaned. I could just wash the feathers, but I'm gonna try it on my dogs too. I have gray hair. No, it's just a little pixie dust got, you know, in my hair. Would you guys stop trying to climb in my lap and knock my table? I swear. Dogs. Have you guys seen them? They're all around, driving me crazy. So there you have it. That's my story today, and I'm sticking to it. You've got coconut oil for your hair and for Haley. I've done a wash, a rinse with coconut oil for the dogs before, and that was really kind of nice. I really liked how that worked for them, so that's a good idea. But I haven't tried it on my hair, just to let it soak in. Have you done it on your hair? Because I've got raw, organic, unfiltered, unrefined, whatever coconut oil. I've got it, and I use it for all kinds of stuff. The dogs get some in their food too. They love coconut oil. I also do the oil pulling with it. So I put like tablespoon in my mouth, and I put a drop of clove oil would be good too, but I don't have it right now. I use oregano, 1 drop of oregano, and then a drop of peppermint, and it's amazing. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks for stopping by. So I do use coconut oil for a lot of stuff, and the dogs all line up in the morning and they get like their own scoop of it as I'm doing my oil pulling. But we'll see if I need to do it on my hair after the success with not washing it. Like, I don't know if you really even call it not washing it, because I put conditioner and stuff and all, so I don't know. But I love it, so that would be nice if it helped with the hair falling out too, huh? Yeah. I have lost a little bit more hair than normal lately. It could very well be because it was more dry and brittle, and I've never had my hair be like that before, so I don't know what was causing it. Makes me wonder if there's some nutrient or something that I'm low in. I'll have to look it up. I know MSM is really good for your hair, skin, and nails. The natural sulfur, I don't know, so we'll see. But there you have it. So I will post a recipe for anybody who wants it of my new fudge that I've made. Oh my gosh, Pecan fudge, some sort of name. Making the most of it, making the best of it, looking for the positive angle on stuff when you're in a funk. That's what I'm gonna go work on now. So thank you guys for joining me on this video today too, if I keep looking at the camera. It also helps lighten my day, brighten things up. So thank you for supporting me with it, for watching, and I will see you next week on another episode of Breakfast at Tiffany's. Have a wonderful Saturday and go have some fun, smile, take care of you, and I will see you soon. Bye everyone.